I just seen this. So apparently, like, Myron's ex, she came on the internet and exposed everything, you know. So shit, I just came from work, bro. Just hop into this drama though. I'm trying to see what's up, bro. Myron be running his mouth all the time, bro. I'm trying to see, bro. I'm trying to see how they expose his ass, bro. Let's get in though.
I really think in a weird way I have to thank Louis Theroux because his questions made me question myself and the future of everything. And right now, I'm so happy. Thanks to every one of you that critic me, that has said something about it. I do go through every comment. I do go through every DM and every video and every post. And honestly, I'm so thankful for every lesson.
Girl, you're welcome. Like, think about how crazy that is, that your partner is thanking the person who made a documentary that you call a hit piece on you. She's thanking that
On his partner though, like it's his ex.
that person for helping her realize how much of a fraud Myron is.
Nah, bro. See, if your ex is on the internet saying like, oh yeah, she thinks like so and so for like criticizing you and helping her leave that relationship, gang. I don't know what the fuck you was doing to her, bro. But like, you had to be an asshole, bro. Like, you had to be the worst of the worst, bro. That ass.
So, earlier today, we covered the story. We've been covering pretty much last couple of days everything in relation to the new Netflix documentary that came out. Angie, who was the subject of questioning during the documentary, she broke her silence because she had something to say.
Thanks Abba and Louis Theroux. Hey bro, I've been seeing this online, you know. Apparently Myron, you know, the nigga who be running his mouth on the internet, the nigga who be the racist ass nigga who be running his mouth on the internet. Apparently his ex-girlfriend came and exposed him. This bitch ass nigga got his girl too by a nigga who does fucking roller skates, bro. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Is it rollerblading or roller skating? I don't know. Correct me in the comments. Let's get into the video. I'm trying to see this drama, gang. I'm trying to see how the fuck they expose this nigga, bro. This bitch ass.
I really think in a weird way I have to thank Louis Theroux because his questions made me question myself and the future of everything. And right now, I'm so happy. Thanks.
Yo, so it took this nigga to say something for you to question yourself. So you were just in it. Was it the money? What was it, bro? Cause Myron ain't no finance nigga. I doubt he has a game. I really doubt it. So what was it, bro? I wanna know. What was it? Was it the money?
To every one of you that critic me, that has said something about it. I do go through every comment. I do go through every DM and every video and every post. And honestly, I'm so thankful for every lesson.
Girl, you're welcome.
We glad to have you back though. Glad you left that bitch ass nigga Myron, bro. Because he was flexing too much, bro. I saw this one clip. This nigga was saying when he goes on vacation, she packs him condoms. I'm like, bro, there's no way she's cool with that, bro. Like, they therefore had an argument after, like, that day after he said that shit, bro. Because that's foul as fuck, bro. Who does that, bro?
Like, think about how crazy that is, that your partner is thanking the person who made a documentary that you call a hit piece on you. She's thanking that person for helping her realize how much of a fraud Myron is. So, earlier today, we covered the story. We've been covering pretty much last couple of days everything in relation to the new Netflix documentary that came out.
See, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think Myron is a fraud. Like, I think he's just trying to do anything to get money at this point. Like, I don't think he's a fraud. I just think he's a bitch ass nigga he's a sellout, bro. He's just doing anything. He's just tap dancing, doing anything to get that money, bro. And it's sad, bro. Niggas gotta do his shit to get money. Myron, bro. Nigga, you got a platform, bro. You didn't have to go this way, bro. My nigga, red pill, yeah, we get it, but like the fucking racist, it's not a good route, my guy. You shouldn't have done that. Now you lost all your audience. Now you got demonetized on fucking YouTube. How the fuck you gonna make money? Huh?
Angie, who was the subject of questioning during the documentary, she broke her silence because she had something to say.
I don't know. Hello, that's me. This is Angie. I'm finally coming out of my shell of social media. I probably will be posting more on TikTok. I just want to leave this behind, and this is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. I want to leave the past in the past. But this documentary just came out, and I received a lot of messages from people just concerned about my well-being, and a lot of opinions and a lot of things going on right now. So I want to address a few things. First of all, I never wanted to be part of any documentary whatsoever. I was never told or asked to be in a documentary until the moment of. I was stupid enough to not read a contract before signing it, and that.
Why your face look like that?
I was never asked or told I was going to be in a documentary, but you signed a consent form. And there was cameras everywhere, and he asked you if we could ask you a few questions for his interview. I mean, Myron knew he was going to be in a documentary, right? So what, did he just tell her, yo, show up on camera and start yapping? How do you sign a consent form, see cameras, know you're being interviewed, your partner knows because they contacted him ahead of time? Like, in what world is that a surprise? Am I stupid?
I mean, I wouldn't tell you you're stupid because that's just disrespectful. But it does sound weird.
I already been through a lot. I already went through therapy. I already heard the zillion pep talks that my friends and family had to say.
She went to therapy and she heard a zillion pep talks. What y'all think she went to therapy and heard pep talks about?
What is this nigga Myron doing, bro? Yo, Myron, bro. All that tough talking, you, bro. And your ex is going to therapy. What the fuck you do to her, nigga? He tied her up in a fucking bunker. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
But you have to understand, and you have to keep in context that Myron knew, you idiot!
Because I knew that he was going to go ahead, do some bullshit.
But this is my life. And honestly, as of right now, I couldn't be more grateful for it. I am so blessed, and I am so thankful to say that I am in a new relationship where I don't have to worry about any of this, and that I met this amazing man who cares for me, who makes me feel so special, makes me so happy, and I couldn't be more grateful for him. I can finally say that I can see a future with somebody.
So she was just with this nigga Myron for the fuck of it, bro. So she said she can finally say she can see a future with somebody. Woman, if you don't see a future with a nigga, why stay? Like, it's a genuine question, bro. Because this isn't the only case where I've seen this shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Because sometimes women be emotionally checked out of the relationship and they still stay. Like, I want to know why they do that, bro. Deadass.
Hey, okay, man. They should have included this in the Netflix documentary and put in one of the updates. They should have had her rollerblading into a better future. You know, it's in the little things that she said. You know, I know this because if my ex ever did some shit like this, you know, I mean, I'd be happy for her, but I'd be a little salty. Lines like, "I finally met someone I could have a future with."
That's
someone that can make me feel special.
I met someone who truly cares for me, and I could put all this nonsense behind.
Nah, Angie, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy that you see clear now that the rain is gone. Live your life, man.
There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel.
All you guys watching at home, you deserve better than to be packing condoms for a Sudanese refugee, okay? For anyone, really. But definitely not for no Somali pirate, okay?
And I'm so grateful that he can see a future with me. So, also, before you go there, it's no any rollerblading guy.
Oh, she got rid of him too?
Like that. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I never cheated on anybody. That doesn't really align with my values. I know you have loved me.
This is just like a thing I noticed. They don't consider it cheating. But before they leave a dude, the next dude already ready. And it's not like anything explicit been said. He probably just said, hey, listen, you know, I see you at the rink before. Could I oil your wheels? And, you know, but that shit's happening before they left the relationship. Now, they're going to say,
this shit happened to me, bro. I don't even mean to trauma dump, but like, bro. Let me just cut it short, bro. This shit, what he's saying is real, bro. They make sure the next one's ready before they leave you, gang. This shit happened to me. Ass nigga.
It's not cheating, but I promise you,
it was not official.
I promise you, if you look through them DMs and you see the communications between the two, you gonna think to yourself, we all knew what was happening. And that's how they so quickly just be on the next person. It don't happen by accident.
You're so happy.
Right now, I'm so happy. And honestly,
she happy too. We're all so happy, yeah. Just so you guys have context, y'all might think this is coming out of nowhere, but I do think it's always important to remember why she might feel the need, because it's not just this documentary. There's clips of her going viral that this guy used, how he's used her for his business.
Thank you.
And she's smart enough to understand. Damn.
I feel like that shit only impress them low ass niggas, bro. Because there's no way this bitch ass nigga on here talking about, yeah, I go on trips, she pack my condoms. Like, who's saying, oh, MYRON, you were, damn, MYRON, damn guy, you're so alpha, dude. You so fucking alpha, bro. Like his girl packs him condom when he goes on trip. Oh my god, that's so sick. That's so alpha, bro. Bro, we the grown ass niggas. We know this shit ain't not like, bro. Don't get your lame ass. Them little bitch ass niggas who be buying this shit, who be fucking subscribing to this shit. Those are the ones he was trying to impress, bro. Like,
Though this bothers me a little bit that I know that he's with other women. I understand that he cares about me, he loves me, provides for me. I'm not sneaking around in my own fucking house. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry for her.
Yeah, and here's the thing. No. She lives a great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here, no offense.
That's
right?
fine.
But what I'm trying to explain to you ladies is, if you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to deal. You got to pay the price. You got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off to just fuck.
So, quick question. If you meet the girl of your dreams, she got the money, and you don't, but she wants to be with you, but she wants to fuck other niggas too. Would you pack a fucking plan B's when she goes on business trips, nigga? Bitch ass.
Would you? Thanks to every one of you that critique me, that has said something about it.
Girl, you're welcome. In fact, we're saying something about you right now. For free, okay? And if ever you want us to interview you, shit, we'll critique you some more together.
I don't have to critique her. I think she got stuck in some shit she didn't know how bad it was. And once she realized how bad it was too late.
That's fair.
And I was like, ugh. And that's the kind of girl that's the kind of girl that don't want to hurt people feeling, even if the person is a piece of shit.
I'll say I don't share your sentiment entirely. I think, you know, she's with someone who's very wealthy, partially because of how comfortable he made her life. And when he was talking spicy to all those women in front of her, she was backing him up the whole time. So I don't like framing nobody, and there's no victim when you were in multi-year spending time with some piece of garbage and you support every move he do. I'm just not a big fan. It's fine to say that she's not a piece of crap or whatever, but she ain't no victim in my head personally. But, you know, that's a...
So yeah, we can.
If you were one of the many girls who sat there, and while he was lambasting them, called them ugly and nasty, while using her as the example for why she's so good because she packs his condoms, while she getting paid and she getting money out the wazoo, that don't scream victim to me personally.
Was she getting paid?
Oh, he's paying her rent. He's paying all her bills. He's making sure he wasn't even hitting it. You remember we covered that? He wasn't hitting it, but he was paying all her bills.
This nigga want fucking doing all that talk, bro.
About it, because I do go through every comment, I do go through every DM and every video and every post, and I can't say it doesn't affect me. It does affect me, but at the end of the day, I believe in who I am and who my parents raised, and honestly, I'm so thankful for every lesson. So thank you for everything.
But I will say, You know, she didn't really shade Myron all that quickly. It was very subtle. Little things like, I finally see a future for someone. I feel cared for.
No, it means you wasn't shit.
Say that again.
You wasn't shit. That's
Okay.
what it means. I finally see a future. I'm finally feeling like I'm treated and I'm being special. Nah, you wasn't shit. She's the kind of person that's gonna preserve you no matter what. She's not gonna try to shake or rattle the cage.
100%.
She doesn't want that. The messages affect her.
Here's the video. Oh my God, why is the sound not working? This is going to piss me off.
Another funny fact about this that
Guys, if you don't know what that video said,
Oh my God.
como mi perro quiere que reaccione cuando le encuentro comiéndose su propio pupú. You know what that means? How my dog wants me to react when I find him eating his own shit. That's what that means, guys. I speak Spanish, by the way, if you didn't know.
Why is the sound not working? This is going to piss me off.
another funny fact about this that I didn't mention this before, but I really think in a weird way I have to thank Louis Theroux because somehow his questions kind of like made me question myself.
Take whoever Theroux to make you question why you were still in a relationship with that bitch ass nigga MYRON. Like, you a grown ass woman, bro. Sometimes you just gotta, hey, I know the money good, I know he pay me my rent, da 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 da, but like, come on, man. Everybody, hey, to each his own though. I'm not anybody to talk, I'm not anyone to give fucking suggestions and opinions
In the future of everything, and part of it was he's doing, so
Yeah, because just minutes before she got in, motherfucker was just boasting. She said it herself. He's one thing in front of the camera, something else when the cameras are off. So when Angie was not there, it was all about, I want multiple wives, I want this, I want that, I want. The minute she got in, you feel it. Maybe I'll have one wife, I don't know. Now you're backtracking?
What a pussy.
When he said you were standing on that shit, and now you're backtracking so quickly just because I asked you a question?
Yep.
Yo.
Named Angie, right? Yeah. And then, do you have like a rotation of other women?
I wouldn't say a rotation like right
this nigga don't even be now.
now. I do want to get multiple wives.
But we were talking about in the future that maybe there's a world where you would have more than one wife.
She understands that. She knows that could potentially come down in the future.
What did you say about that? I don't know.
Nigga, MYRON, bro. This nigga pissing me off, okay? You don't even believe the shit he's saying. Oh, if not OnlyFans prostitutes, bro, which woman will willingly say, I wanna be with you, MYRON? Like, and I'm not calling his ex a prostitute. I feel like she just had to do what she had to do, bro. But like, who the fuck would willingly get into a relationship with MYRON? Look at this nigga.
You never know, man. You can always change your mind down the road. Who knows? Maybe I'll say.
And it doesn't even help the fact that he's just a racist piece of shit too. So like, who the fuck's gonna be with him?
I only just want to be with one girl because the two would be too tough.
You backtracked on that already?
Like, think about how crazy that is. That your partner is thanking the person who made a documentary that you call a hit piece on you. She's thanking that person for helping her realize how much of a fraud MYRON is. This shit was put out 7 hours ago.
You see her name, Angelica Camacho, 23 hours ago. You see right there it says paz mental, which is peace of mind. Lo demás is the rest.
Someone who destroys your mental health can't be your family or the love of your life. Get them out of your life and be happy, be free, be true to yourself, be brave, be strong.
And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is that they tried to do a PR breakup. You know those where both people part ways and they were like, oh, this person's amazing, yada, yada, yada.
And truthfully, I don't think any of this is relevant because MYRON uses this relationship where it's open on his end and closed on hers as an example of why his ideology works. But come to find out, his first and his only relationship went up in flames and the lady had to go to therapy because of how badly he treated her. It's all
like this nigga. He think he this bro. I'm praying to God there's nobody. If Myron is really giving niggas dating, if this nigga's a dating coach, like giving men advice and all that shit, bro, I feel sorry for y'all niggas who got scammed, boy. That nigga, bro.
All bullshit. She in therapy. She happier with someone.
He's literally selling you guys fucking it like smoke. I don't know how to explain this in English. In Spanish we say vende humo. This nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. Like he don't do, like nigga talking about getting girls that. Nigga don't got shit. The only one he got he couldn't keep. Nigga.
When poor, shorter, more bald, and happier as a result. Because it turns out that there's not a single person on this planet with conservative values who wants to sit across from their man banging other women. Wow. Shocker.
I tell you guys, you need to watch what she does. No girls' nights, no club. I tell you, don't go to the fucking club. You want to go to the club anyway and be a whore? I tell you not to fucking hang out with your ass friends. You hang out with them anyway? You need to delete your social media. He doesn't. Okay. Men and women are not the same. When women get pretty for a reason, that in itself is cheating. Actually, you know, it's funny.
Did he say women getting pretty is cheating? Yo, what the fuck?
And Angie's gonna write. I can do whatever I want. She stays inside.
Law detective determined that was a lie.
You're my girl. You're not putting your fucking body on the internet. We're together.
Bro, I feel like half of the shit this nigga be spewing, you don't even really believe it. He just saying it for the fuck of it, just to like get some outrage and some shit. But it gets to a point, bro, when you really like, you don't really believe in it initially, right? You just saying, but like it gets to a point, bro, where you really start to like fucking believe it and really start to like hate niggas and some more shit, bro. This nigga should be careful, bro. Like he's going in too deep, bro. He can't take anything he said back, bro. Cause what's he gonna be now?
That was a
The fuck he gonna do after he takes it back?
lie.
She's your girl now, but if she still puts photos like that of herself on the internet and is being provocative,
Then yeah.
when she's in a relationship with you, that's
Imagine your partner going on his podcast to slut shame you.
fucking disrespectful. She's single. Again! You fucking idiot!
I think this is all healthy to see unfold because you can just realize like anyone can get online and preach whatever they want. But
Why'd you look at me like
I don't know.
Because you said preach.
All right, but I want to go to the next clip here, last one I'm going to show. Just so y'all remember.
You're stupid.
That was a funny moment. That was a funny moment. Yeah.
I know, it was.
If you guys want to see how inferior women are to men, go ahead and look at her Instagram stories and how she tries to do the workouts.
It hurts. That's not funny. Come on, I've been working out for
I get why she was talking about some. Yo, this nigga making fun of her and some more shit. Like, bro, don't get me wrong. You got your girl, nigga. You poke fun at each other like once in a while, but like, bro, in public, come on, my nigga. And other niggas laughing at her too, like.
for like 6 months. Myron's been doing this for years. It's not even funny.
Man, just reminds me how inferior women really are.
This is the one next to Fresh.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
I think he's gay, guys. He's gay.
Haram.
But yeah, you don't give off like
Yeah,
whole
it's not
vibes
bad, though.
immediately.
It's not
But here's
bad.
the thing.
Scroll up a little bit, Chris. Look at this. This is haram.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah, never mind. 3 or 4.
They are so cute and
Never mind.
Never mind.
Streets.
Streetwalker.
Yeah, street. Outside of reproduction,
I didn't say anything.
how do men need? If we didn't need to propagate another society, you guys are effectively useless.
Stay in the kitchen.
But I,
Actually, you know, it's funny. Angie's gonna write our NDAs from now on. We're gonna make NDAs.
yeah, but don't tell the people.
And Angie's gonna write them. Huh? Who better to write them than my chick? You hoes ain't got no money. Who better, man? Who better?
You did catch it the second time too. You caught it both times, Breach.
I'm consistent with my shit, bro.
I won't lie, you are consistent. I will give it to
I'm
you.
consistent with my shit because I forgot about that, but the laugh was just great.
But like, guys, that shit is super corny. It is
Oh,
to
yeah.
embarrass your partner online. Like if he was gonna do the whole high value man, whatever, he didn't have to. But he's such a loser, and this was his first girlfriend ever at 35, right? He had to get on his pod.
That was his first girl ever.
Podcast and embarrass her every chance he gets. So of course her family's in her ear. Of course everyone's in her ear. Of course she still feels some type of way because she allowed that stuff, and it always comes up.
Just that in alone is just a red flag, gang. First ever at 35.
So you can imagine how that rocks her self-esteem. I'm not saying she's some kind of victim and all. Sorry.
Alright, take your time, G.
All that nastiness got me passing gas. I'm not saying she's some type of perfect victim in all this. I'm not. Okay? Because I don't like the fact that people always treat ladies like they're like helpless victims. She was a grown-ass woman, saw some money status, and she might be self-esteem issues there, but at the end of the day, she allowed herself and other people to be used for her own benefit. So that's on her. But I am saying, like, damn, I'd be salty as shit too. I would be. And this person gonna make a fool out of me, and now I gotta live with that shit forever. I'm on some documentary on all this goofy shit. Why? So he could use me as a talking point? We all have W phases. She's what? She's mid-20s or some shit like that? Shit.
Something like that.
If I was in this whole podcasting world, I probably made some retarded dating decisions. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Thank the Lord I wasn't famous like that in my mid-20s. Could see myself, all that stuff about them working out for the first time, how pathetic they looked, and all this stuff for me and my friends to laugh at. Like, who does that? To do that to your partner?
Oh my God.
For content? I don't know. Maybe y'all feel differently.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's super weird. And you can tell she's bothered.
Guys, I use my phone as a camera, so pardon me.
There's no. It was so unnecessary. It would have cost you $0 to not have done that. It wouldn't have hurt your brand if you wouldn't have done that. You did that for what? So unnecessary. So yeah, it was goofy. It looks goofy as fuck. 100%.
The timing is not an accident, guys, because all these videos that I'm showing you guys, they dropped in the last 24 hours. So you guys can imagine the kind of nonsense that she's probably had to deal with since this dropped. So to go from nobody to all of a sudden you're the discussion of all these people's ire and negative emotions, being called a pick me, your families and friends see your partner talking about she packs my condoms, you know, she gives it up to me whenever I want, she lets me fuck other. Like, it's got to be super embarrassing for her in real life. Her parents got to be thinking, and that's why she said that line. She said that line, what'd she say? She said, my parents raised me.
If she was willing to stay after all that, bro, it had to be something, bro. If not the money, and he wasn't fucking. Because I know some girls who tolerate some bullshit because of dick. I put some women through some bullshit because of dick, you know, like. But yeah, it had to be, I don't know, money. I don't know what else could be a factor, bro. I don't know. Because this nigga wasn't affectionate. He wasn't giving her love, nothing. And he was an asshole. It had to be the money, bro. It had to be.
Better than that. She's talking about dating this fucking retard. Because anybody who had a child, if their clips of their kid was going viral like that for that kind of stuff, as a parent, you'd be saying, I raised you better than to be with this kind of loser. Money's never worth this much. So everyone can laugh at her for getting with a dude who don't make the same kind of... But like at the end of the day, you're always going to want your child to have self-respect, no?
Yeah.
That's why I say this whole red pill stuff is
fuck self-respect if there's money involved, nigga. That's what some people round by, you know.
not realistic, because like who y'all gonna really date that comes from a decent conservative background who gonna let their daughter be talked about that way? Who? Because they don't want no liberal women. They say that all the time. So these questions like, what conservative women family would ever accept some shit like that?
You don't know that.
And he's gonna teach men how to do the whole dating shit and run their relationships. He couldn't run his own relationship. He's had one relationship. High value man, all this money gets left for what? Regular Joe Schmoes. And there was one line she said in that caption that you read. What was the caption? It said, peace of mind over everything else. So a woman who's had it all, the money, the status, the high value man, 6 foot tall, all the things that these fucking losers tell you is the most important. She walked away.
What the fuck is the shit they be saying? At the 3 6s, 6 figures, 6 foot tall and 6 inches. Bro, that shit is so corny. Bro, that's how you know niggas don't really get bitches in the real life game. Nigga, I know niggas who's fucking 5'7" and they get more bitches than me, gang. They don't.
and she's much happier with peace of mind. And everyone who I say this to, you know, like a lot of you retards who are too online bird, like, nah, man, if you got money, no. This whole idea that money's gonna solve all your problems. Listen, you make a motherfucker. If he was a cornball before, he'll be a cornball after. He'll just be a cornball with money. Is there anything else you want to say on this?
Hey, good life to Angie. I'm happy she's happy. Live your life, do your thing, baby.
Yo, that nigga don't give a shit. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, bro. Don't be a MYRON, bro. Don't be a MYRON, bro. Doing all that tough talking, your girl don't even. But hey, it is what it is, though. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and that's gonna be the video.